Hi guys, Rob here with Deluxe Gaming, and what's this? It's TerraTech! Yes, we are looking at TerraTech version 0.5.9, and yes, we're going to start a new series. First off, let me explain why it's been a few months since I've actually featured TerraTech at all on the channel. I was following it for quite some time and sort of keeping track of the patches and starting a whole bunch of new seasons and playing along with it and really enjoying it. And it did get to a point where, because this game is in such heavy development, I did have to take a little bit of a step back because I was getting a little frustrated and I didn't want to be presenting anything on my channel in a negative light, because that's just not what I want to do. If there's something that I'm not happy with, I'm just not going to play it. And yes, there was a point where I think TerraTech was kind of going in a direction, or it's not even that they're going in a direction of something, it's just the game's in development. It's still a work in progress, and they, was a few things introduced that were making it a little bit difficult and challenging for me to present in a way that I appreciated. And a lot of this is subjective, it's all personal preference. And what is going on? Why is this car just circling round and round and round and round? He's not actually doing anything. Anyway, so I got a message from Jamie Finch, the community manager of Payload Studios, developers of TerraTech, just a couple days ago, saying, hey, there's some big things in the works, and this patch I may be interested in because they've actually worked some of the things out that were kind of concerning me and making it a little less enjoyable for me personally. And I know a lot of you still love the game and really support it 100%, and I still do support it, and I have high hopes for it. Trust me, I do, because I think the game could be potentially so amazingly huge. It's the ability to build anything you want, including a vehicle, and in an open world sandbox. And anyway, so there's a lot of things that have happened since I've come since I went away from TerraTech, and I'm not going to go through all of them because I think the last time I played I was in version 0.4 or something, like a long time ago. Since then, they have upgraded to Unity 5. They've improved the graphics, huge amounts of work on weapons. There's day-night cycles. There's a myriad of different types of opponents and explosions and sound effect changes and graphical changes, just everything you could possibly imagine with the game. So I'm not going to go through all of that, but I am going to start a brand new series, and I'm going to promise 3 to 5 videos. They're doing their updates about every 2 weeks, so I'm hoping to do about 3 to 5 videos, kind of a little mini series on how TerraTech's doing, and maybe we'll do another one, depending on how this one goes. And hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that this is going to go really well. So without further ado, let's just get going, because I'm sure you guys are here to see the game, not me chatting. Here we go. We are starting a brand new game. I actually have not seen this intro and stuff. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Attention, payload failure on survey. Oh, crash landing imminent. Initiate emergency salvage protocol. That looks really cool. Hey, well done, guys. Brace, brace, brace. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this already, but yeah. Oh, very cool. I did see a little bit of this on the TerraTech stream one day, but I haven't been on the stream for a long time too. So this is all new stuff. This is great. This is your cab protected. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Drag standard block. Okay, so it does still do a little bit of that tutorial stuff at the beginning. I am not going to do a tutorial because I'm not here to do a tutorial. I'm here to play the game. So I'm not going to waste any time with that. And yeah, I'd like to do, a full little mini series of it. I don't know how far we can go. And I will talk about the 2 things that were bothering me about the game so that you guys kind of know where I am coming from. Now, I don't want that to taint your vision of it because, like I said, this is an alpha product, and I just reassemble. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. So I'm going to try and keep track of what this tutorial is telling me to do, as well as, okay, it's just, really? That's not a good way to start. Okay. Oh, wow. I guess I'm back heavy. The drill is not as heavy as it used to be. Okay. Oh, and it's also changed. Look at the graphics change. Neat. Oh, it still turns. Neat. Oh, sound effect changes. Excellent. Yeah, I don't want to taint anybody else's vision of the game because, like I said, it's a moving target. I say that a lot about a lot of the games I play because they're not finished. So how can I come online and criticize? Okay, it actually feels really good. Nice graphical changes, like in terms of just things looking smooth and pretty. It looks better. You can see a little bit more texture there. Actually, it looks really nice. I'm pretty impressed. And ooh, nice smoke. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so now go to the weapons, hold spacebar, numpad. Okay, rival prospector. Of course, this is Tony. I remember Tony. Hey, Tony, long time no see. You're doing well, I see. Still shooting the newbies. That's fantastic. Well, I guess I'm a newbie now because it's been that long. Why is he not dying? There we go. Okay, so I guess that gives us a second weapon. I've always... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Corporations. I guess there's no other corporations. It's just me, Deluxe. Oh, I'm assuming eventually we're going to be able to pick our symbol, which is fantastic. It shows how much block bucks we have. And, of course, we can take a picture right there. Excellent. We don't want to do that right now. Ooh, resume game. And, another guy. Okay, right away. So... yeah, so a couple reasons why I did stop featuring it. One was the invaders. What is this? He has something different on his vehicle that I've never seen before. Hold on, I'm not really paying attention here. Let me just take care of this guy, and then we'll talk more about that. It's good when the game, you know, occupy. Why is it it's taking a lot of damage? I should be using the laser because I've always liked the lasers. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, somebody's streaming. What is that? A storm lantern? Right, day-night cycle. There's lights now. Oh, cool. Neat. Oh, neat. I also want to, before I go any further, let me do a quick shout out to Roger Dodd and all of you other guys who have been on every single video that I post, doesn't matter what it is. They've been piping in and saying, hey, you should do TerraTech. Hey, you should do TerraTech. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a shout out and say, okay, I'm doing TerraTech. You can stop yelling at me now. That would be great. So yeah, I guess that thing, I guess with the day-night cycle, that looks really nice. Nice, good job, Payload. Good job. All right, so yeah, a couple reasons why I had to take a step back. One was the invaders, and as many of you know, I was a little unhappy with the fact that invaders, you know, were here, and I had no control over whether or not they were in my game, because it really did. Wow, that's oh, cool. Oh, did you see that? That's new too. Very cool. Okay, neat stuff. Solar generator, anchor generating power, and I'm assuming that there should be, there we go. There's my regen bubble. Hello, come back here. All right. Oh, very cool. I like the presentation. The intro here is really nice. Yeah, the invaders I found were making it really difficult for me to feature the game in the way that I wanted to feature it and play the game that I wanted to play. I felt like it was too random. There was no purpose, and stuff was just falling out of the sky and destroying you, and there was no reason why. Like, and I get it, you know, they're trying to, you know, build the core mechanics of the game, and they need to test each piece as it goes, but that doesn't mean that I was enjoying that piece necessarily. Should we take that along? Nah, we know where it is. That's fine. Nobody's gonna come along and destroy it. Well, hopefully. Let's just go collect our other stuff here. So I had suggested to the developers, to Payload. Crap, somebody's attacking it. Did I see somebody attack? Yeah, there he is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's attacking the equipment. Fantastic. Why? For what reason? Who are you? Tiny shooter. I'm assuming that was a scripted attack. And he destroyed the solar generator. Oh, are you kidding? So random, and I think that's why I was getting a little frustrated. It's just random. It's just like, okay, so you're another corporation, but there's no reason for you to be attacking me yet. How do you even know I'm here? I guess you detected me as I came in. We lost the bubble. Really? Hold on. Let's just take a closer look. Make sure. Blast. I guess we should have just taken it with us. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's got to be another option to get another one. So should we take this? I guess we got to take it with us. So clunky. I'm sure we can still... Yeah, it still fits in there. Doesn't work right now, but whatever. I can't believe we lost that bubble. Unless it's... I don't see it on the... Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect. Oh, whew. Okay. I see it. Yay! So, you know, like I said, it's no fault to them, and I know they need to test the game mechanics and everything, but I had suggested gently that, you know, maybe for some of the people that are playing it for non-player built stuff and just trying to understand the building system and stuff, I'd love a way to just turn that off. And they said pretty much no. and that's okay, I guess, but you know, game in development, you know, I just wanted I wanted options, and I think options, there's never anything wrong with having an option on, you know, in a game, especially a sandbox game. You know, if I want to turn something off, I should be able to turn something off. But it's fine. They made it so that the invaders didn't work. They didn't attack you in the grasslands, which is fine. But then I felt like, you know, I had to really prepare to go out, and that's fine too. It was fine. And then I think the real kicker, the real reason why I had to, one of my fragments stuck in a... You might need to destroy some trees to clear a path. Hold spacebar numpad, fell the trees. It's actually stuck in a rock. Oh, cool. That's neat. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But the real reason I actually had to step back and because I was getting really frustrated was because, oh, that's my delivery cannon. Very, very cool. Was because, so I'm assuming it works in the same way. Oh yeah, it looks, you know, all of this is feeling a little bit more streamlined. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Like it feels cleaner, lot less clunky. Yeah, it feels really good. And then what was happening actually is I would go on these long trips away from my base because I'm trying to build the base and work on building things because that's where I'm really interested in the game. And I'd come back and all the resources were gone and there was no explanation and I was a little choked. And at that point, I had to say goodbye to TerraTech for a while. And it was good. I needed a break from it anyway, and I'm ready to come back. And you know, they've made some pretty important changes to how invaders work. Now invaders, they still won't attack while you're on the grasslands. And on top of that, should I bring that delivery cannon with us? I probably should. Okay, let's go get it. I don't want to end up losing it because I think that's going to be pretty important. Because as I understand it, we still have to buy access to a number of our techs before we can actually build it, and that's fine. So that's totally cool. I actually like that idea too. And you know, all of this, like I said, this, and I'll keep saying it, it is still a early access game, and things are going to change, and that's okay. I'm good with change. I like the evolution process. Look at the sparks. Look at that. It's sparking on one side because we're heavier. The suspension's actually sparking on one side and not the other. That is so cool. Neat. Well done, Payload. That looks really good. Oh! Yes, I'm a little lopsided. Okay, so maybe... Oh, okay. What we'll do... Okay. Yes. I know. Really? Okay. Okay, we'll just keep you up like that for now. I'm going to take this little light off of this side, and we're going to put the delivery cannon on the other side. There, it's a little bit more balanced. I just want to keep everything with us so that we don't lose it. Looks like more fragments. Yes. Okay, so we'll go collect that. I'm trying to do stuff as I chat. The beginning process, I want to do the beginning process. Hey, look at that. Is that gold? What is that? Oh, Titanite. Okay, so yeah, a lot of the minerals here have changed to grassland rock. Very cool. And you can see the textures in the trees have changed. Looks cool. And I don't know what this is. It's like some kind of, I don't know. It's very bright. Luxite outcrop. Bright shining column of luxite. So I guess at night, that's going to glow, of course, and light the way. That's pretty cool. I like that. Neat. And we have 100 block bucks. Yeah, so I think the real kicker was the day that I was doing some adventuring out. I was avoiding the invaders as much as I could. Uh-oh. See if he's not friendly. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this this stuff down for now. There, just keep that sort of all together like that. And I'm gonna change my vehicle just a little bit. I want to put. Ugh, that was painful. That's fine. I want to put always put my cab in the well. You know what? I think we'll do that. I know it seems silly. I wish we had one more block. That would be really handy. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this for now. The thing is, if you start building a 2x2 vehicle or a 3x3 vehicle, and then you have to change it to a different, like if you start with a 1x1 vehicle and then you have to change it to a 2x2 vehicle, it's a kind of a pain. Or if you start with a 2x2 vehicle like this and then you have to change it to a 3x3 vehicle, it just changes, you know. You have to change where everything is, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but whatever. I want to keep these wheels, though, because we're probably going to need them. And this way we can have our two weapons in front like that. That's not perfect, but, you know. Is that too front heavy, I wonder? Yeah, it's probably too front heavy, so we'll do that one drill in behind, like so. Excellent! And I guess we attack? Yep. There we go. I like the lasers. Nice long range. Beautiful. Still long range. I'm glad that hasn't changed. Little thief. Oh, interesting. Well, I'll just finish him off. I like the changes in sound effects. That sounds better. Apparently, they've done a lot of work with balancing the weapons, too, as well. Everything feels a little bit better already. Like, I'm already pretty happy with how it feels. I'm sure, I mean, I'm just getting started here, but, and I have not looked at this in a long time. So, you know, maybe it's just a lot of things I'm not remembering, but it feels better already. I'm really enjoying it so far. Just the feel of it, and you know, that's half the battle, is just I don't know, this is really a screwy looking vehicle. We need more blocks. That's part of the problem. So that is our refinery. Okay, that's an important piece. We're just gonna stick this on our temporary. Oh, really? That was bound to happen. There we go. Kind of a funny little vehicle. We just need. I want to do a 3x3 vehicle. That would be ideal for me. I guess we could do the block in front. That might be better. We'll just keep that receiver here. We'll keep that on us for now, and we'll do wheel. Oh, actually, no, we'll leave that here too as well. Yeah, that's fine. I suppose we could do. You know what? I know what we'll do. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while. It has been a while, so forgive me for that. There we go. That's better, and we'll keep the 2 drills in front, or one in front, one in back. That way it protects our cab too as well. And yeah, we don't need this other wheel for now. Perfect. There, that's a little better. We do need some more weapons though. Yeah, when I was playing one day, and I went out to get a whole bunch of stuff for the base. I got attacked by an invader or something, and I was gone for a while, and then when I got back, all of my resources were gone, and that was the point where I said, TerraTech, at that point, I was going to start getting angry. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was easy. Perfect. I was going to start getting angry at the game, and I didn't want to present myself or the game, oh, jeez, in that way, so I figured it's probably best just to step back. Disappearing resources was, that was kind of the straw, right? Invaders was where that journey began in terms of me being upset, but having my resources start to disappear when I went away for a long time, that was a real piss off, because how do you build up if when you go away everything disappears? You know what I mean? So yeah, but apparently a lot of this has been fixed, so I'm really excited. I'm actually quite excited to be back. And we're going to try and do at least an episode every couple days. That's what I'm planning on and hoping. Of course, it's all schedule dependent. As with everything on my channel, it's all schedule dependent because I still have to work for a living. And sometimes, you know, it's just not in the cards for me. But I'm going to do my best because so far, this is feeling pretty darn good. And this is our fabricator. Yes. Awesome. Perfect. And are we happy with our base where it is? I think for right now, I think we'll just keep our base where it is. Nice that I can see it on the little radar thingy up at the top. I really like that new feature, the little arrow. That's very nice. Oh, and we do have to watch. That's a plane. What? A parked plane? It is still pretty random. Oh, speaking of random, this is all procedurally generated now. I mean, it was always, so the maps were always procedurally generated. It's just they only gave you one seed. Like you only had access to one seed. I don't want to destroy all these parts. So he's just gonna sit here. Doesn't have any weapons. He does have a radar piece. But technically we could build a plane right away. Something. Oh, look, a propeller. Oh, cool. Cool. Why is it? Okay, what's going on? Can I just? Oh, really? Oh, wow. That was. That's really sad. I want to keep all these pieces, but I'm not ready to build a plane. Not to that point. See, the game still feels really, really random, and that is kind of bothersome. I know that's going to improve over time. Like I don't feel like I'm a miner, and that's you know, the premise of the game is that you're a miner coming from, you know, another planet, and you're here to mine resources and build up you know, your faction, and you're going to face other factions that want to do the same and stuff. But it doesn't feel that way. It feels like you're landing in a random planet, being faced with random enemies who don't really know what's going on. Like that guy wasn't even facing towards us. He's just like, and he like just completely random enemies. And the invader. What is that? What is that? A headlight. Oh, okay. Yes, I know. I'm just attaching random stuff. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have put the propeller in the back. Okay. Oh, we'll take the radar. Yes. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's changed too. Oh, very nice. I don't know if the propeller really does good things behind us. Do we really want to? Okay. I'm gonna start building up the base here. I'm gonna do what I usually do, is collect a bunch of stuff, and then there we go. It's gonna get ejected. That's fine. We'll just sell stuff for now. Yeah, I'm just going to keep collecting stuff and bringing it over to the base as I kind of figure out what I'm going to do. And hopefully this base doesn't get attacked. We don't have any weapons for it yet. Barely have enough weapons for ourselves. Oh, we will keep this doodad though, because that'll help us collect some resources. Ooh, one of these doodads too. What are these called again? Sorry, it's been a while. Conveyors. Yes, conveyors. Attach it. Yes. Oh, conveyors dropping from the sky. Fantastic. I'm really liking the progression, the beginning progression thing, aside from the absolutely, completely random guys that just appear. I know all of that is, well, I hope all of that's going to get worked on eventually, because right now it still feels pretty freaking random. Like, here, insert arbitrary enemy here that does nothing and doesn't really pay attention and does stuff. But, you know, yeah, it's still early. I get it. So, actually, I'm not complaining at all. So far, I'm really enjoying this experience. Maybe it's because I did take some time away. Sometimes that's just all you need is some time away. Let's repair that little block. Yeah. And we are going to do some fast forwards in this as we get going. Of course, not quite yet because I'm still relearning the game. How did my cab get over there? Oh, man. Hopefully this doesn't cause the vehicle to blow up. Oh, no, perfect. Oh, that's nice. Nice. I remember when a long time ago, this was a long time ago, actually, early in development, you pull your cab off and your entire vehicle just explode. And I was like, oh, man, that sucks. Okay, actually, we'll put one drill there, and actually, we'll just do the 2 drills in front. I don't like my cab out in front, actually. I wonder, let's, whoops, sorry. Whoops. I like the cab right in the middle. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And undo button. Yeah, it's come along a long way. It really has. So, and I'm actually really looking forward to playing through. I'm hoping that the reason I say 3 to 5 videos on this is because after 3 to 5 videos, they'll probably have a new version out, and I'm not going to mess around with old saves with new versions and stuff again, because I think that was part of the problem I was having with TerraTech is the old save files were they were corrupt all to hell. So I think the next time, of course, to come out with a new save, I'm going to start a new series. Maybe not every time they come out with the new version, but maybe every second version or something. We'll do a new little mini series or something. I don't know, just see how they're doing. I mean, the controls feel really nice. The enemies are dying appropriately. Oh, a 2-block piece. 2-block piece. I like these, the long blocks. Excellent. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put that out in front like that. Nice little defensive piece. And we'll put that there. Now we can start putting our weapons on different tiers, which is always handy. Like that. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I love it. Love it. This is coming along quite nicely. We'll take we can always use more of these blocks, so we'll take that too as well. I don't know if we're going to need too many more of these, but take those anyway. These are the tractor pieces. They collect resources and stuff. And more of these lights. You know, these lights might look really cool on the base. And of course, we're going to have 1 or 2 probably on our vehicles. I wonder how long the day-night cycle is. I haven't looked any of this up, so I hope you're not here for information on the patch. I will start doing more patch information videos if the game hasn't is okay, and it seems to be okay. Yeah, this is not a patch update video. If you haven't figured that out. So what is his issue? Okay, so I'm just following the question marks for now. Looks like we're just still collecting parts. Oh, what is that? Oh no, it's just okay. He was trying to ram me or something. Doesn't seem like a wise choice. What did he drop here? I'm assuming all of these guys. Oh, this is the terminal. Yes. Oh, awesome. We need to put that on. We need to anchor it, right? So it needs to be. It's a base piece. Blocks and text. Okay, so these are, oh, even some of my old, I mean old stuff. Like this is before TerraTech even came to Steam. Wow. And I was actually saving some of the other people's texts from the thing to try in the sumo to try and challenge, and I was building my own stuff to challenge. I was crazy. That's like a long time ago. Wow. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time, or experimenting with it, and hoping for it, wishing for it to get better and better and better. And it looks like it's getting better. It's awesome. And like I said, I am going to be doing more fast forwards as I do these builds eventually. But you know, to start out here, just because I'm still learning, I'm not going to do that quite yet. Okay, looks good. Oh, another weapon. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Always use more weapons. We're starting to get look a little disheveled here. But that's okay. I think all of our... I don't know if we need all those lights. Oh, good. Another weapon. Oh, perfect. These machine guns. Perfect. They're best on top of the vehicle. Higher up. Oh, Guardian. Oh, Guardian. Interesting. Okay, so what are you guarding, Guardian? Oh, it looks like they've increased the ranges of the machine guns. That is super nice. I never liked the machine guns before because... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Sometimes you can free yourself. Oh, man. Okay. That's frustrating. Yeah. Gotta remember vehicle design here because it's easy to get stuck up on things. And this first video might be a little bit long, and I apologize for that, but, you know, we're... Oh, I wonder if these are still awesome. They used to be great. The, oh, Tony is back. Uh-oh. What do you mean Tony's back? Tony, oh, Tony is back, and he's now a Guardian. Oh, interesting. All right, well, let's shoot through these trees and get to Tony. I like the sound effects. The machine guns, it used to sound really crappy. Sorry, I apologize, but it used to sound really, really crappy. Oh, Tony doesn't look... I thought maybe Tony would be back and he'd be bigger. Return of Tony. It doesn't look that great. Okay, so we've destroyed a couple. That guy doesn't know when to quit. Okay, so I'm probably missing a lot of messages, important stuff. Oh, another one of these little brackets. That's cool. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but, you know, it depends. Okay, so, moving on. Let's head back to our base and put some of this stuff on our base. Maybe we need a few more weapons. Actually, we've got that payload terminal now, so maybe we could start buying some stuff. That's kind of cool. We'll sell... I don't care so much about building quite yet because... you know, that's what this, when it comes down to whether or not I am going to absolutely love TerraTech or just like TerraTech, it's going to be whether or not I'm able to build and grow and become this monster factory. You know, that's where it's going to be really fun for me. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we'll heal up what we've got here and maybe take... Oh, yeah, might as well sell that stuff. That's fine. I have no problem with that. We're just going to leave some of these extra parts back here. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, terminal. Yeah, let's just take a look at the terminal, and we should be able to buy blocks now. Right. So, can I buy... I'm just wondering. Wow, this is huge now. Now I can... I think they can make it a little bit smaller. Like, I'd like to be able to look at the list from a, you know... I'd like to see like 10 or more on the screen at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, $2,000 and I can buy a 2-slot fabricator. So yeah, there's no, you're not, it's not as possible or easy to get as paralyzed in the game because I remember before you would get stuck. Oh, so I can't buy these GSO things here because I have to discover it first. But I have access to the 2-slot... I have, because I have a 2-slot fabricator, but I don't have access to a 3-slot fabricator until I find it. Okay, so that's fine. And venture... Oh, I do have access to some venture stuff. So yeah, because I've found it, I can actually purchase it. So it doesn't matter whether I keep it on the base or not, because I can always buy it, right? And GeoCorp... I actually like the way that they've got this organized here, except I'd like to be able to see more blocks on the screen at a time. Maybe there's a setting for that. I don't know. For the blind old man mode, because I don't need blind old man mode. I'm good. Nighttime! Look at this. Didn't I have a... is it... Hold on. I just want to see something here. Didn't I have... I had a... I must have put it on... Okay, so there's my little light on the top there, but there was a headlight thingy, and I must have put it on the base here. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is! Oh, cool! Cool! Okay, I know it's impractical, but we're going to totally put this on our vehicle. Right in the front. Excellent. And we'll just... Where's our shield bubble? Oh, do we not have enough power to run everything here? Oh, it's nighttime! The solar panel doesn't work at night! Oh, I love it! Oh, I love the dynamic of that. So, again... making it so that you need to have the that other thing that just okay, yeah, just had to check the time really quick. Yeah, so at night you're gonna have to power the base, to power shields and the shield generator. You have to use the there's that other device that you could use to turn wood into fuel, and then like the refinery, use the refinery to turn wood into fuel, and then you could use that it's like a power generator or something. I don't remember what it was. I really like the way the combat's feeling compared to what it used to, and I know they made a lot of changes in that respect. I remember sort of seeing that they were streaming and talking about this stuff and catching a few messages here and there, but I wasn't really paying that close of attention. But I knew they were working on some of the combat dynamics, and it does feel a lot better. I really like nighttime, guys. Wow, does that ever look good? Shovel, yeah, we'll pick, so I think all we've got to do is pick it up, and then I can actually buy it and use it again. I'm not actually going to take that back to the base, because, well, why? We'll take that weapon. I'll take another light. Why not? I really like the lights. That's cool, except it does take up real estate on your vehicle, and but it does really light things up too. I think the headlight needs to be brighter for the real estate that takes up, because it basically takes up a weapon mount, a hard point, and if it's going to take up a hard point, it has to be better than that. Okay, so is there guardian or something over here? Okay, so we are working really hard to defend this area. Now I wonder if they're going to lay off a bit and let me kind of grow, or we need to, I guess we could, I don't know, we don't have any shields yet, so interesting. I'm actually really enjoying this. So let's see here, some wheels. Yeah, I don't know if well, we'll take them anyway. We might need another set of wheels. It depends on how big we want to go here. Oh, this bracket, I should have left that bracket back at the base. And we need some more blocks, just regular blocks. More lights. I guess there's lots of lights. It's already getting light. Okay, so I wonder if the bad guys attack more at night or something. That's totally, completely possible. And I think there needs to be, if there is going to be quests in the game, in other words, kind of something that guides you through the process, there needs to be some kind of quest log or something that you can access here. And I'm sure I think I remember them talking about something about a quest log. And we might as well be collecting some of this wood, and seems to be aiming a lot better than it used to. Oh, wow. Okay, so that looks like a player-made vehicle. Just the naming. The DDD, ENG, Mohammed. Yeah, that's definitely a player-made. So is that, but it's not an invader, it's just a player-made vehicle. Interesting. So again, random. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a living world. That is another thing. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a living world where these guys are here actually doing something, like they have purpose. And that kind of takes away some of my purpose, because I'm like, well, there's no, like, I'm not stopping them from doing anything or accomplishing something. They're here just randomly to shoot me. And I know a lot of this faction stuff is coming. I have read and heard a little bit about it. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm just letting you know that it does kind of, you know, I am looking forward to that piece, actually. That's what I'm trying to say, is I'm looking forward to that piece when it does eventually come. But you know, like I said, they're still working on more of this just general game mechanics. Okay, it looks like they fixed the tractor too as well. Notice the tractor, you know, unloaded stuff really well. So I'm just kind of fighting a few guys, and then we're going to call in an episode. And next episode, we're going to start working on maybe some of the manufacturing pieces. But we do need that power generator, so our... Really? Didn't I put a weapon on the base, but I don't think the weapon works without an AI module. There, knocked him over. Perfect. I should put some rear firing weapons. It's always handy. Now, I don't know if explosions used to hurt. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Anchored blocks are under attack. Yeah, so explosions hurt. So you gotta be careful. So yeah, now that it's daytime, look at that! Our bubble's up again. That is so cool. That's great. That's great. And I'd like to see, eventually I'd like to see some kind of power system for weapons too, you know, especially for the more advanced weapons. Did I not anchor that? That looks anchored to me. Ah, there we go. Tech. So could I buy a tech that, so here we go. This is basically a complete little base, and I can buy it, but it's going to be like 21,000. So if I want the refinery, well, we have a refinery, but we do not have, actually, we shouldn't be just selling these basic resources. We should be refining them before we sell them. So let's put our refinery here. I'm actually going to move, oh, I'm out of time, but that's okay. I'm going to move, I'm already reorganizing the base because I'm like, no, that won't work. No. We're going to put the conveyor in between, or even better, let's put a tractor. I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't know if tractors will work well in this situation. But to a tractor before and after the refinery. That way there's a place to store that stuff, and then do another conveyor here, do the receiver here, and then do the doodad, this thing here, the delivery cannon on that side. Ah, that looks pretty cool. I don't want this to have access to the fabricator quite yet, because we're not going to be using that right now, so I'll have that on a separate thing, and maybe we'll do a receiver on that. There, now we're actually refining what we send out into space for, sending back to Earth. That way we just gotta make a little bit more money than just sending the raw stuff. Although these two kind of got stuck there. Oh, maybe that's a problem. Oh, okay. Well, have to rework that or something. Now I know that I think they were working on a way to set the direction of the conveyors too as well, and they may have actually already got that ready. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Like there may actually already be a block to set the direction of the conveyors, and if so, that's really awesome, because I am looking forward to the ability to kind of turn this into a little bit of a factory simulation type thing too, you know, where you could kind of build this anyway, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of our new TerraTech series. Now, we're not naming this necessarily a season. We're just going to call this version 0.5.9. And when we move on to the next quote-unquote season, it's going to be 0.6 or whatever, right? So that's how we're going to do it. So this is 0.5.9, episode 1, and we'll see you for episode 2 in a couple days. All right, take care, guys.